Hi everyone and welcome back to Australian Mum Life. In this video I will show you how I have organised my fridge to fit my family's needs. I was recently asked about how I organise my fridge and I thought I'd share my system. My Farmer's Pig delivery was on Thursday and my Woolies delivery was on Friday. This is what it looked like immediately after my Woolies order. As you can tell, it's not packed in there, so I can still see a lot of the food at first glance. This helps me get a quick idea as to what the fridge looks like for meal planning, and to make sure that no food gets left in there for weeks. I am also able to see exactly what I have for leftovers with the clear glass containers. So over here on the left door, I have lemon juice. I also have some crushed garlic and some semi-dried basil. We haven't actually used that yet, but I'm going to. I also have my milk as well as chocolate topping, which I may use for milkshakes. Over here I have another milk, some orange juice and some pre-made cordial. I didn't have enough room, so that's why the chocolate shake sauce is on the other side. Usually it would be with the juices and everything. So over here in the crispers, I have vegetables in what should be the high humidity side. Be careful to find out what goes in which. The rest of the time vegetables do go in the high humidity drawers. Sometimes they may go in low humidity. In my fruit or low humidity drawer, I have currently got Brussels sprouts just because I don't have any room in the other one, but no matter because that will be going to my sisters after this. I also have zucchini in here, which I thought was a high humidity vegetable. It's actually a low humidity vegetable, so it's in the fruit drawer instead. Of course, strawberries and that, they will go in here. Also have iceberg lettuce here because I have only got one fridge friend and it's in the drawer with the berries as they perish quicker. I am leaving the lettuce in here. I will eventually possibly buy a second one for the vegetable drawer, but I'm still trying to figure out if I like the first one. Up here is something that you might think looks a bit funny. I have my frozen meat defrosting in a tray of cold water, as that is actually the quickest way to defrost the vacuum sealed frozen meat. It's also the safest way to do it. And over here I have cheese in this drawer, shredded, parmesan and sliced. I have spare blocks in this drawer and soft cheeses in this drawer. Then over here I have butter and other dairy products. I really should relabel that one. It isn't just butter anymore. In this side I have miscellaneous, which at the moment is just dips. I have some leftover melon ball that I cut up a while ago. I also have Singapore noodles from the night before, which will be my lunch for the day. My son has a lot of yogurt, so this is a full container just for yogurts. Here I have some broccoli for my youngest son that I will steam in the microwave and puree it. I also have here some lasagna sheets will be used for two different lasagnas. One's gluten-free and one is regular. I have here the baby side, so any milk that I may have pumped goes there, as well as some vitamin D. Here I've got some extra leftovers. I have some pancakes here as well. And on the right, I have some eggs. And then I have any other cooking sauces, a first aid area which has cold packs, as well as some other things like fruit packs. Also behind here, I have some chocolates and some dates, which I'm keeping out of little hands so they don't try and ask me for chocolate all the time. Up here I have the cold cuts, which is just ham and salami. I have any opened ones going in this container and I just put a date on them just so they don't get that yucky, slimy kind of feeling to them. These are the general rules I will keep for my fridge. 1. Keep uncooked meat in its own container on the lowest shelf possible. This is so that if there is any leaks, it won't get in your other food. 2. Keep fresh produce in its correct crispers. That way it will keep them fresh for longer. 3. Keep as much food in clear glass containers as possible. This way you can see exactly what you have without having to go through all of the containers. 4. Keep as much as you can in dishwasher safe, microwave safe glass containers. Your food will last longer and they are much easier to clean. And there it is. So that is my fridge organization. Please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you again another time. Okay, bye.